You were never meant to make someone else happy. You were meant to be happiness and share it. But we forgot. We started performing, pleasing, proving, as if joy needed an audience. But what if it was never out there? What if happiness was never something you find, but something you remember? We spend our lives reaching outward to be seen, to be understood, to be wanted. But the one thing we never learned was how to come home to ourselves. We live like an electrocardiogram, ups and downs, and we call them life. We say, this brought me joy, that broke me, this made me whole, that left me empty. But your essence is not a reaction, it is a remembrance. You are not a spike. You are not the dip. You are the still space beneath it all. Peace is not the absence of pain, it is the absence of judgment. And stillness is not emptiness, it is presence, without interpretation.
You are not the wave. You are the ocean beneath it.
Happiness is not something you earn, reach, or deserve. It is not a prize at the end of your healing. It is your original frequency, but only if you stop trying to trade for it. You don't need to bargain with the universe to be whole. You seek it in someone's eyes, in their approval, their affection, their attention. But when they disappear, your peace vanishes. Not because they took it, but because you handed it to them. You are not incomplete. You are not waiting for permission. You are waiting for remembrance. You don't need to build a temple to be worthy of love. You don't need to shine brighter to be chosen. You don't need to prove that you deserve joy. If someone enters your life and loves you deeply, it's not because they complete what you lack. It's because they resonate with what you remembered. You don't attract what you want. You reflect what you are. There is no outside creating your joy, no other holding your peace, no thing granting your worth. There is no outside. There is only one, and that one is you, whole, silent, and awakening. Stop asking someone to make you happy. Stop waiting for the world to bring you back to life. You were never gone. You were just elsewhere, in thoughts, in wounds, in seeking. But here you are, whole, present, capable of joy without needing a reason. You were never broken. You were never behind. You simply paused to remember. And now, you don't need to be fulfilled. You already are. And what overflows from you, that is what others feel. Not because they gave it to you, but because you stopped denying it within yourself. Nothing was ever missing, only forgotten. Now remember,